Good morning students, this is Veer from Saraswati Narol Ahmedabad. Friends, as we have discussed earlier on 3 to 4 chapters of standard 10, continuously we have discussed chapter number 1, 2, 3 and 5. Just we have finished earlier on. Today we are going to take one more important chapter from the point of view of examinations, which will be quite easy and helpful for students to score good marks. Your today's chapter is chapter number 14, Statistics in Standard 10, Mathematics. Friends, in this chapter, we will discuss three things or three kind of questions: mean, median, and mode. Mean means madhyak. Median means माध्यिका बोलो अथवा मध्यस्थ. और तीसरा जो है वो है बहुलक. ये तीन चीजें हम यहाँ पर डिस्कस करने वाले हैं. But before discussing all these, we should have to learn the formulas related with all these. So let's start with the very first, mean. For group data, x bar is equal to sigma fi xi divided by sigma fi. Friends, we are discussing for group data the very first method, direct method. And when this method is applicable, when your observations are quite small, at that time we'll use this method. Direct method can be said sigma fi xi divided by sigma fi. Later on, for assumed mean, so x bar is equal to a plus sigma fi di upon sigma fi. Now friends, when your observations are quite big, but you want to calculate a mean, for that you should have to calculate. You should have to use two methods. Either direct method also you can use; it will provide you the same result. Or if you want to make the observation small and then want to calculate with this method, assumed mean method, at that time you can use this method too: a plus sigma fi di upon sigma fi, where you can see in this method you will find the class, lower class and upper class. The common difference which we found equal in every class, that will not be equal in each case. That maybe differs from one to another. That's why we have to use this method over here, and due to that reason we are not putting over here h or c. You have given over here how to find di. Di is equal to xi minus a, and a stands for assumed mean. Assumed mean means आपको xi जो मिडल वैल्यू है उसमें से मिडल वैल्यू कैसे फाइंड करते हैं. सो मिडल वैल्यू फाइंड करने का फॉर्मूला आपको पता होना चाहिए. मिडल वैल्यू इज इक्वल टू लोअर बाउंड्री पॉइंट प्लस अपर बाउंड्री पॉइंट divide by 2. This is the way to find out the mid value. And from these all given mid values, you can assume any of the one for as a, but teachers consider as the middle value. As you have given 5 observations, so 2 ऊपर छोड़ो, 2 नीचे छोड़ दीजिए. बीच में जो आया 5 नंबर वाला उसे assume करके a नाम दीजिए, उसके सामने 0 लिख देंगे. This method is used by this way. For deviation method, now when this method is used, in place of di we will use ui. Ui is equal to xi minus a upon h. H stands for the distance between these two lower and upper boundary points. So formula will be there: x bar is equal to a plus sigma fi ui upon sigma fi into h. Why we are using h over here? We are using h over here because while we are calculating ui, we have put h to make the values small. Why we have not put over here h? Because while calculating di, we have not used h. So if we are not using h at the time of di, definitely we are not going to use h at the time of formula. Similarly, when you are going to use h to find ui, On that contrary, we have to use h while calculating the sum. This is all about the first mean method. Now we'll discuss second method, median. मीडियन का दूसरा नाम मैंने आपको पहले ही बताया, माध्यिका, मध्यस्थ, जो आप समझो. We have divided two categories for discrete type of frequency. Now what do you mean by discrete type of frequency? Where you have not given the frequency, only observations are given to you. For odd numbers we are using to calculate m is equal to n plus 1 upon 2 term. Similarly for even numbers m is equal to n upon 2 term plus n upon 2 plus 1 term divided by 2. Okay. The second one, median for group data. So m is equal to L plus n upon 2 minus Cf upon f divided into h, where L stands for lower boundary points, n upon 2 stands for half value of total observations, f opposite side value of the received class in f means f5 में जो वैल्यू आपको मिल रही है उसके सामने की वैल्यू हम क्या बोलेंगे, f. देन सिमिलरली cf, जहाँ हम cf में वैल्यू को फाइंड करेंगे उसके जहाँ वो चीज़ टोटल मिलेगा, जो वैल्यू मिलेगी उसके ऊपर की वैल्यू हम क्या कहेंगे, cf नाम देंगे. देन h मीन्स क्लास और डिस्टेंस बिटवीन टू क्लासेस और टू लोअर एंड बाउंड 2 पॉइंट्स, नॉट क्लासेस, 2 पॉइंट्स, डिस्टेंस बिटवीन 2 पॉइंट्स, 2 पॉइंट के बीच का जो डिस्टेंस है उसको दिखाने के लिए हम c और h का यूज़ करते हैं. Friends, now it's time to calculate the third and final method, that is mode. It's quite easy method to understand. Discrete type of frequency की बात करते हैं तो when any observation repeats simultaneously so many times or the highest times, then it is to be used. What I said, when any observation repeat the highest times, then mode is applicable over there, or that highest number is treated as mode. Direct answer will get over there. And for the group data if we discuss, so Z or MO is equal to L plus F1 means minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H, where F1 means what? The highest value from the frequency, and f0 the just above value from f1, that is known as f0, and just below that f1 will find f2. So friend, these all are the formulas. Now if anyone want to ask, you can ask me a simple question arise about mode, that when your frequency the highest value repeats 2 times in group data, that will be quite difficult to understand that why which method we should use that one. I mean I have defined you just right now that the highest value in frequency distribution f5, that is treated as f1. But my question is, if the highest value repeats 2 times or 3 times, so more than 2 times, then what will you do? You cannot put over here this method. In such circumstances, you have to use another method, that is z is equal to 3n minus 2x bar. For this method, you have to calculate again mean, then median. After getting the values of these two, we will find out more. So friends, this is all about the formulas in statistics. We'll see you in the very next lecture with a question of mean. आई होप आप लोगों को ये समझ में आ गया होगा. इसे कॉपी करिए, होमवर्क में 2 बार लिख के लाना, और मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. टिल देन बाय बाय, सी यू, हैव अ नाइस डे.